Bro, he's just gonna nitro his way through the course. The SN30 Pro by 8Bitdo, a Bluetooth wireless SNES controller. I love the Super Nintendo. It was an awesome system. So in this video, we're gonna go ahead and unbox it, show you how to set it up, show you how to update the firmware. We'll also talk about why I might choose this controller over another controller, especially against the iBuffalo and the SN30 Pro Plus, which we now have. And then we'll play some games, of course, and sync it up to a Raspberry Pi. So let's get into it. All right, so I have the SN30 brand new in the box. Is the Bluetooth version. Windows, Android, Mac OS, Steam, Switch, wireless Bluetooth. It is the micro USB. This is before they upgraded to USB Type-C. And look, it looks like a Super Nintendo controller. It does have a little sticker there on your buttons. It has the port at the top. It does have some little divots for a mobile device holder if you want to like mount a phone to it to do some Android gaming. I also have the iBuffalo controller, and I also have the SN30 Pro Plus, which I'll throw in the video later. But just right off the bat, it's actually a fairly light controller considering it's wireless. The battery inside is a 480 milliamp. You get about 18 hours of playtime, and it takes about 1 to 2 hours to charge. You can see compared to my 8Bitdo here, or my iBuffalo, it doesn't have a turbo button. That would be one of the complaints that you get with the iBuffalo. But the iBuffalo is also a wired controller versus a wireless. But overall, I have to say I love it. If you just want a standard, no frills, SNES style controller that's Bluetooth, look no further. Lastly, if you want to update the firmware, which I recommend doing it, there's been some fixes. Just go to their website, download the firmware updater tool, install it on your computer, plug in the controller via the micro USB to your computer. It should recognize it, and with the click of a button, you can update to the latest firmware. Okay, so we're gonna go to options over here. We're gonna go to network, Bluetooth. We're gonna sync up our SN30 using our M30. Let's go ahead and register a new device. Let's go ahead and put this one in sync. Hit start on your controller, then hold down select for 3 seconds. Hey, there you go. You got it now. So let's go ahead and register, yes and yes. I'm still using my M30 for this. Successfully, all right. Let's cancel, let's get out of here. Let's go ahead and hit start. We're gonna configure it. Yes, 2 gamepads now. So here we go, SN30. And then here we go, up, down, left, right, start, select. And then we could just follow the same. This is a simple one, right? Left shoulder, right shoulder, that's it. And then here you just want to hold down buttons. Yes, you just gotta hold down A, hold down A. Or if you have your second controller still hooked up, you can go ahead and go down like that. You do want to do select though as your hotkey enable. If you don't have this controller, you just got to hold down a button to skip all those. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and turn off my M30 so that the SN30 recognizes as the main controller here. Super Nintendo. Let's hope I have the right button for gas. I'm the red car, right? Man, these kids are... By kids, I mean AI. Like, yeah, I'm going for the money. Wow, I'm getting wrecked over here. I might even get last. Oh, take that, nitrous, bro. How did I miss the nitrous there? Oh, blue. Oh, and he took my nitrous. I'm out of nitrous. I gotta stay in second to even have a second chance here. Oh my god, he just got 4 nitros. What a cheater. Bro, he's just gonna nitro his way through the course. Alright. I thought we were about to nitro his way through. Second, 100K, ain't bad. Now, I know this is a Nintendo game on the Super Nintendo, but still, come on. It's great. We'll play Super Nintendo games, don't worry. I mean, a lot of games are ported over. Now, the biggest complaint I get about these controllers is that they're wireless, right? And there's input lag. But I mean, like, I'm playing this game no problem. Easy. Yeah, this game's really good with these buttons. These headshots aren't registering, bro. That friendly fire, though. I'm playing with fire right now. Is he gonna be epic or really sad? Oh! Oh! I couldn't get it over in time. Oh. Now remember, you can always play arcade games with this. I just really like the Super Nintendo. Hey, that shouldn't kill that guy. That was a piece of rubber to the gut. Whoa. Alright, so this game's pretty simple, only 2 buttons. I thought there was a block button, but nope. You want to get smushed just to hear the sound effect? Yeah! The 8Bitdo controller. This is the SN30. Awesome Super Nintendo controller. Would take it any day. If I was to get the Buffalo controller, I'd get this. It's way better to me to have wireless experience, not worry about wires, and it's going to work for a ton of things. The Nintendo Switch, RetroPie, your computer, all that stuff. You can do it from across your couch. As far as the quality of the controller to the iBuffalo, it's very similar. They're both perfect. 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Like A+, A+. No cheap, no corners cut. A lot of these parts you can buy replaceable. The battery inside, I think you can replace it if you unscrew it and you need a new battery. It does have 1 indicator light. I wish it had more indicator lights. I think it has 2 indicator lights total, but where the other ones have like the 4 indicator lights to tell you what mode it's in. This is a little nicer. The other thing that's not so nice is not USB Type-C. This is still on the micro USB. So while you probably have a lot more of these cables lying around your house, it doesn't charge as fast, and it's an older technology. It does have the mounts if you want to put a cell phone clip on it, so you can do like Android mobile gaming, which is something that's much harder to do with a wired controller. So an NVIDIA Shield, RetroPie on the Raspberry Pi, a PC, a Macintosh computer, a Nintendo Switch, you know, a PlayStation, an Xbox, potentially. I actually, don't quote me on those. You might have to do some configuration, but a lot of these systems allow you to buy these Sega Game Gear packs and Super Nintendo Retro packs, and then some of you are just building your own. It's nice to have the right tool for the right job. So, thumbs up. If you want like a do-everything controller, though, I might recommend just getting like the SN30 Pro Plus. That is this one right here. And as you see, oh, that's another thing I didn't mention. You get turbo mode on this. You don't get turbo on this. You do get the turbo on the iBuffalo, though, so make sure you check that out. But you got the analog sticks and you got the triggers. I mean, pretty cool. So go out and buy this if you got the money. If you just want a purpose-built NES controller, get this. This goes on sale a lot for around $40. This is like $25 or $30. So spend the extra $10. You get all 4 indicator lights, not just 2. You get analogs. You get turbo. You get bigger removable battery. Look at this. You just slide the battery pack off. You can't do that with this. You get the triggers. Definitely worth the upgrade. And it's way heavier, way nicer. If you like a nice, it's not going to make you tired, fatigued, but just a nice feel to it compared to this. Okay, so the choice is yours. choose wisely. That's what I think. Let me know what y'all think. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.